Found yourself scrolling through social media and thinking, how can a single tweet from years ago end someone's career today? Welcome to the world of cancel culture, where one misstep can have massive consequences. But is it all bad, or are we simply demanding accountability? Hi, my name's Andin, your host for Speed Source, a series produced by the WSDC Team Malaysia that help you understand general knowledge in bite-sized content. Today we're diving into one of the most debated phenomena shaping modern society, cancel culture. Is it a tool for justice, or does it go too far? Let's explore. Cancel culture refers to the practice of publicly calling out individuals or organizations for perceived wrongdoings, often leading to boycotts, public backlash, or social ostracism. At its best, it's a form of accountability, empowering marginalized voices to challenge the powerful. Take the hashtag #MeToo movement, for example. It used public allegations to spark global conversations about sexual harassment and abuse, forcing institutions to address issues they had long ignored.
Nice.
Cancel culture operates through two primary groups: the cancelers, who initiate the backlash, and the cancelled, who face the consequences. Studies show that those with strong political beliefs are more likely to engage in cancel culture, reflecting how deeply it's tied to personal identity and social values. Cancel culture has undeniable benefits. First, we have accountability. For instance, when traditional system fails to address wrongdoings, cancel culture steps in. It forces influential figures, from politicians to corporations, to answer for their actions. For instance, public pressure has led to resignations, policy changes, and greater transparency. It also helps raise awareness. Cancel culture brings hidden issues to light. Discussions about racism, sexism, and corruption often gain momentum because of public outcry, prompting broader societal change. Empowerment. For disenfranchised groups, cancel culture offers a platform to voice grievances and challenge systemic injustices. It's a way of saying we won't be silent anymore.
I will dismantle this oppressive establishment board by board!
However, it's not without its challenges. The lack of nuance is one of its challenges. Complex situations often get oversimplified. A decade-old tweet or out-of-context remark can lead to disproportionate outrage. Ignoring the person's growth or intent. Psychological impact. Being cancelled can devastate someone's mental health. Public shaming, loss of livelihood, and social ostracism can lead to anxiety, depression, and long-term trauma.
Oh no!
Mob mentality. Collective outrage can spiral into a mob mentality. Minor infractions sometimes result in excessive punishment, discouraging open dialogue and creating an environment of fear.
That's not good.
Opinions on cancel culture are divided, showcasing its polarizing nature. According to recent surveys, 61% of Americans are familiar with the term cancel culture.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Indicating its widespread recognition. Among them, 51% believe it's an effective tool for holding individuals and organizations accountable, especially in cases where traditional mechanisms of justice fall short. On the other hand, 45% argue that cancel culture unfairly punishes people who don't deserve such harsh repercussions. Critics highlight cases where individuals were cancelled for past actions or remarks that no longer reflect who they are today.
What?
Suggesting that cancel culture often fails to take account for personal growth and redemption. Prominent figures, including former President Barack Obama, have voiced their concerns. Obama famously criticized cancel culture, stating that it often reduces complex issues to moments of outrage.
Nice.
According to him, focusing on calling out individuals online doesn't necessarily lead to meaningful societal progress, but rather fosters superficial engagement. Political identity significantly influences how people perceive and participate in cancel culture. Those with strong political affiliations are more likely to engage in canceling behaviors, often targeting individuals or organizations whose views clash with their own.
Damn!
This dynamic creates a highly polarized environment where cancel culture is wielded as both a tool for justice and a weapon against ideological opponents. For example, conservative and liberal groups often accuse each other of participating in cancel culture to silence dissenting opinions. This polarization can deepen societal divides, making it harder to engage in a constructive dialogue across political lines. Furthermore, cancel culture sometimes becomes a means to reinforce echo chambers. People may rally around causes that align with their beliefs while dismissing or attacking those who challenge their worldview. This raises concerns about the suppression of free speech and the potential loss of diverse perspective in public discourse. Cancel culture is a double-edged sword. It has the potential to drive societal change and hold people accountable, but it also risks mob mentality, lack of nuance, and the suppression of dissenting opinions. Moving forward, a more constructive approach may require shifting from cancellation to dialogue, embracing accountability while allowing room for growth and redemption. What's your take on cancel culture? Is it a necessary tool for justice, or does it need to evolve? Well, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning into Speed Source. If you found this episode insightful, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment section down below. We'll be exploring more topics like this in future videos, so stay tuned. Bye!